Hi, thanks for watching everybody. We're going to learn how to paint some jellyfishes today. So I'm just going to use this canvas, my paint palette of acrylic paints that I already scored out for the colors I'll use, a little dash of water, and a few brushes of different sizes. I'm going to start out with a flower petal shape, and then I will just add more until it's like the shape of a mushroom top. I'm going to fill these like flower petal shapes with a bunch of colors because I want this to be like a very rare jellyfish, like a rainbow jellyfish that nobody's ever seen before. So I have a bunch of colors I'll be adding. Now I'm going to emphasize some of the lines that I made with some white paint. Now my favorite part is the tentacles. So this is the most random squiggly line, but this line here is planned because I want it to go in the opposite directions of the other squiggly line. Now I'm adding a few straight lines, slightly curved, for the inside of these tentacles, and we'll be adding some other details in. Now that we have our basic jellyfish, let's add some more details, and we are also going to be painting over some of the lines that we already painted just so we can darken them and add accents. Now I'm going to go back to the upper part of the jellyfish and add a few more colors. Now that we have that big beautiful jellyfish in the center, we will just represent that there's other jellyfish passing by just painting some tentacles. And we're going to make them pretty much the same way that we made that larger jellyfish. For the bubbles, I'm going to use a little tapping motion with my paintbrush as I follow along the shape of a circle, and it will be a thicker white line on one side and then the other sides will be a lot thinner. So right now we're just adding some bubbles to fill up our big empty spaces of the canvas, so it gives the viewer more to look at than just the rainbow jellyfish. To make these bubbles look more realistic, I'm taking a thinner brush and I'm just adding a little curved line on the inside and defining the outside edges. Now just a few little dots all over to look like bubbles that are just way too small to paint. I felt like I was done with the jellyfish, but I think it needs a little bit more green and a little gold. And now it looks like it has a more beautiful color transition from the green to the golds to the blues. And here is the final painting. I'm happy with it and I don't think it needs anything else. I hope your painting came out great and thanks for watching.